"You're in a very special room," said the group's communications director, Mitch Henry, noting that the previous day had marked 12 years since a junior senator from Illinois, Obama, campaigned there. In response to a question about whether she was a moderate, Harris said she rejects labels. But at other times, she offered policy proposals that seemed more a continuation of the Obama administration than the radical break with neoliberalism favored by some progressives. "She didn't really go into details," said Maria Alcivar, a Democrat who had enthusiastically supported Senator Bernie Sanders, I Vermont, in the 2016 primaries. "And I think we want to know the details, in particular about immigration." Ed Fallon, a commentator on Iowa politics who has been birdogging candidates as he put it for 32 years, thought Harris did well to talk about climate change. But he was not fully satisfied with what he heard. "Mentioning climate change and prioritizing it are two different things," Fallon said. Harris's predilection for avoiding specifics has been noted before. Last month, Republican strategist Patrick Ruffini posted on Twitter a transcript of Harris speaking about the nation's noble ideals. He added his own wry comment, "Kamala Harris is winning the primary for speaking in generalities." Later the same day, Harris held something much closer to a pure campaign rally, in a vast auditorium at a community college in Ankeny, a suburb of Des Moines. Some 760 people were in attendance. Here, too, Harris seemed to deliberately avoid specifics. She opened with remarks about the need to restore truth and justice, though what she meant was unclear. She sometimes reverted to platitudes, as when she discussed wanting to invest in working families and called for investment in our public universities and colleges. Attendees came away impressed, if not yet quite convinced. "I agree with her on the content of everything she said," said a woman who attended the rally with her teenaged daughter. Indeed, Harris said nothing that would have upset mainstream Democrats of the kind that tend to live and vote in Iowa. "What she said connected with the room full of Democrats," said Kevin Heisler, who came to the rally with his wife. "The answers that she gave were great for the audience she had, including me." But like a number of other potential voters who spoke to News Pulse News, Heisler said he was not ready to proclaim Harris his favorite, an understandable hesitation considering that the Iowa caucuses are to take place in early February 2020. The verdict from Scott Sirica, a native of Iowa, was also effusive. "Great," he said of Harris. "Really great." But asked if she was his top choice, he demurred. "One of them," he said, adding that the woman known to many simply as Kamala is definitely up there.